No, absolutely. Vikas, any thoughts on this? The global facing businesses. I mean, global growth is strong, no doubt, and there's a clear difference between businesses very much rooted here, locally, economy facing compared to these global businesses. I mean, cyclicals, non-cyclicals, whatever. I mean, there are lots of the auto businesses actually across sectors, metals, for example. Any thoughts there?
I think I'll tell you, Prashant, one thing I'm very clear that this time recovery, what we are seeing a fairly broad-based economic recovery and a broad-based demand driver. And make no mistake, I mean, we have had chat in the past also that I don't want to say global economy is strong, so hence only globally faced sectors will do well. We are expecting a very, very strong demand recovery domestically. I think we have a strong demand driver coming from exports in IT as well as on the manufacturing side. We have strong demand coming over from manufacturing catering to the local demand. Job creation, according to us, in some of these sectors is going to be fairly strong. Real estate sector is coming back, which is again both important from a consumption boosting perspective as well as job creation perspective. We are seeing banking by and large kind of consolidated and ready to lend, and credit growth has started flowing in, which always feeds into the growth of the domestic demand. We are seeing infrastructure spend fairly robust, and that also kinds of. So if I were to tell you, I see a very strong, economic recovery across the board. So, and that's what gives us the confidence that you are likely to see it. And unlike past, there's a very big difference this time around where we are seeing a fairly robust current account for our country. I mean, because of the IT exports picking up and some of the work happening on the manufacturing side. So unlike past, when the vulnerabilities always came from the external accounts, like in 2013-14, this time around we'll be far better prepared in terms of absorbing any shocks. Some of the conversation you are having around the tapering off will be prepared for handling that much better this time around. So I feel that there's no doubt on that both domestic as well as the global facing sectors will do well in India, and that's what gives us the confidence that it will be fairly broad based, not a narrow focused economic recovery.
Because, we are out of time, and a couple of other questions, follow-ups to what you said. Interesting chat, interesting insights. Appreciate you joining us here on CNBC today. Thanks indeed, Vikas. 80 points lower is what we have. We're at about 15,718. From Rima, me, everyone on the team, thank you very much for watching. There is more coming up on Halftime Report in just a bit.